Hello, my dear student Prep 1. Let's start our grammar lesson by introducing the present simple tense. Look at the sentence I walk, the first singular pronoun. It will be we walk in the plural. You walk, you walk. He, it, singular. She, it walks. The plural, they walk. Notice the verb here. I walk, you walk, they walk, we walk. The verb infinitive without anything at the end. But with the pronouns he, she, and it, we add s. So we add s to the verb with he, she, and it. And with I, we, you, they, we put the verb in the infinitive form. We watch or watches television every day. We watch television every day. We can say every day we watch television. The sentence starts with a subject. It can be a name or a subject pronoun like we. After it, the verb. After it, the object. And the keyword or the time expression. Here, every day comes at the end of the sentence. It can come here at the beginning of the sentence. We can say every day we watch television. So with the pronouns I, we, you, and they, we don't add anything to the verb. But with the pronouns he, she, it, we add s or es or ies. So here he watches television every day. So with the pronouns he, she, and it, we add s or es or ies according to the end of the verb. If the verb ends with ss, sh, ch, x, or o, we add es, like watch, watches. Okay. We eat or eats lunch at 12 o'clock. We eat, verb infinitive. Yara take or takes a walk in the morning. Yara means she takes. If the verb ends with y, like cry, the baby cries a lot. Here cries. What happened to the verb? Cry ends with y. Before it, there's a consonant. So drop the consonant and add ies. It will be cries. Fly, flies. Y plus. Before it proceeded by consonant, we change y and to I and add es. Look at the verb pay. It will be pays. Here, why we don't add ies? Here, the verb pay ends with y. Before it, there is a vowel letter, a. So we will add only s. If the verb ends with y and before it a vowel, so we will add only s, like enjoy, enjoys. Let's see the usage of the present simple. When we use it, we use the present simple to talk or speak about daily routines. He starts his work at 7:30 or 7:30. Okay, what else? We use it for repeated actions. He walks his dog every evening. Every evening he does this. He walks his dog. For permanent states, he works as a salesman. I work as a teacher, so it's a permanent state. Also, we use it for habits. She always goes to school on foot. It's her habit to go to school on foot. We use also the present simple to talk about general facts or general truths. The sun sets in the west. It's a fact. We use it for timetables or programs or future meetings. The museum opens at 10 a.m. It's a timetable, it's a schedule. I eat lunch every afternoon. We use every with many words like every afternoon, every after and days of the week, every Monday, Tuesday, every morning, every weekend. So it's a usual habit. It's our habit to do this. Okay. So we use it for usual activities or usual or habits. I eat, I drive, I get every morning, every Friday. They always drink tea with lunch. They always. What about the adverbs of frequency? Always, like always. Where we use it? We use it before the main verb. Drink here is a main verb, so we put always before it. Mary always eats. It's 100%. Okay, we use adverbs of frequency to say how often something happens. And they come before the main verb. It comes before the main verb. And after verb to be. They come before, after verb to be and before the main verb. The main verb here eats, so it comes before the main verb. Always means 100%, usually 90%, often 75, sometimes 25 to 50 or to 75, seldom 5 to 100 to 10%. Rarely, I really do this. I from 1 to 10. Never means I never do this. I don't do this at all. Hala, always or usually or often, sometimes, seldom, rarely, never feeds her dog. She all the week she do this. So she or Hala always do this. Malak, okay. Always or usually cooks dinner. We will use what? We will choose sometimes because she not all the time she do this. He is tired. Here, verb to be. There isn't main verb. We will use usually where after verb to be. So we will say he is usually tired. Excellent. He is sad. Never. Here also verb to be. He is. So we will say Sam is never sad. Lucy reads at the library. Use often. Lucy, here a main verb, reads. Lucy often reads at the library. It rains in the desert. It's a fact. Rarely. It doesn't happen. Okay, rarely it happens. It rains, so it will be it rarely rains. Jana buy often. Jana means she buy often too many things. Jana often we will add s to the verb. Jana often buys and we put the adverb of frequency before the main verb. There are some irregular verbs like verb to have, verb to do, verb to be. In the present, have become have or has according to the pronoun. She, he, it, take, has. I, we, you, they, take, have. I do exercises. He does exercises. Verb to do or does. Verb to be, am or is or are. Okay. So these are irregular forms of the verb in the present simple. When we make negative, we put don't or doesn't before the main verb. Look here with I, we, you, they, we add don't drink milk. I, we, you, they take don't plus the main verb. But with he, she, it, we put doesn't plus the main verb. They don't wash their car. They don't wash. We like not snakes. We don't like snakes. Okay, how to make question with if there is yes or no in the sentence, we will use do or does. Here, yes, he exercise. We will start with does because he take does. Does he exercise? Yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. We will start the question with do or does plus the subject plus the main verb. Do subject like salad? Do you like salad? Do we like salad? Do they like salad? Does she like salad? We put does with he, she, and it. Does he like salad? Does it look good? Do you like ice cream? If we answer short answer, yes I do, or no I don't. Does Max like ice cream? Yes he does, or no he doesn't. Do you like to ride horses? Yes I do, or yes I like to ride horses. Okay, if there isn't yes or no, we will start the question with a question word plus do or does plus subject plus the main verb. What time do you usually go to class? Here, when we ask about time, we use when or what time. Do, the helping verb or the auxiliary verb plus subject you plus the usually the verbs of frequency plus the verb infinitive. Go. Subject, here you, adverb of frequency, don't forget it, we put it before the main verb. Where does she live? She lives in Belgium. What time does school start? It starts at 9. What does she play? She plays tennis. When do you study? I study at night. Okay, when we make question, he brushes his teeth in the afternoon. Make question. Here we talk about a place in the bathroom. So we will start with where. Where does here he take does. Where does he brush his teeth? In the bathroom. When do you go shopping? Or what time do you go shopping? When we ask about time, we use when or what time. Where is or are do does they buy food? Where do they? Look at the subject pronoun here. They do. What time the train leave? What time the train leave? Here the main verb. So we will use do or does. The train means it. So we will choose does. This is our presentation for today for the present simple. Study this well, then open this link and try to answer the quiz, the online quiz for on the present simple. See you soon with the present continuous tense. Thank you for joining us.